Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all for tuning in and thank you in advance for subscribing. So this segment on tonight is for my truckers, my owner ops out there that are in a hurry. You guys want that title receipt so you can move your loads. I understand that. So with that being said, I'm going to be talking about that title receipt as it pertains to your apportioned plates. Okay, if you are leased on to somebody, they are pressuring you guys to get that title receipt. Get the title receipt. You need your title receipt in order to get your apportioned plates. That is true. But I want to lay the foundation because a lot of times you guys don't really think about the title part. You just want that receipt. Okay, think of it this way. You're not going to get um, a receipt when you go to the store unless you purchase something. Okay, very simple. It's the same way with your title. If that title has not been processed, the DMV is not going to give you a receipt. Okay, now that leasing company, whoever you are, in relationship with that hauling, they don't tell you that. They just put that emphasis on a title receipt, and you guys will come to a company such as mine. I try to explain that to you. You don't really want to hear it sometimes. All you really think about is the title receipt. Well, I'm here just to give you, all of the information necessary. Okay. There's two parts to, the IRP or portioned plate transaction. That title side got to be handled first. Then you can get your IRP or portion side done after that. That's just the way it is. Okay. So if your title transaction is not right, it's delayed, then of course you're going to be delayed in getting that title receipt. Okay. The DMV, and you may not know this, but the DMV is not going to give you something if that transaction is not complete. They're not going to give you a statement. Some of you ask, indicating, hey, we're working on it, it's delayed because of this reason. No, they are not going to give you that. So you must do what you need to do when it comes to the title side before you can get the apportion side done. That's just the way it is. So if you are in a hurry, trucker, which many of you are, you want to make sure your title work is accurate. Make sure you're submitting accurate documents. Make sure you have the applicable forms, applicable fees, etc. If you're buying from a dealership, stay in the loop with that dealership. Make sure you have what you need, so that there will be no delays with your title being processed and you getting that title receipt. You want to get everything as soon as possible. You want to get everything done as accurately as possible so that you in turn can get your IRP account established and get your IRP done as quickly as possible and your apportioned plates. Okay. So there's no shortcuts to this. As I said, you just want to make sure everything is done properly. Now, if that leasing company or whoever you're hauling for, if they're on you, constantly asking you about that receipt, make sure you advise them of the title process. Sometimes they're not aware of that. All they're asking you for is that title receipt. Okay, so I just want you guys to really be in the know and be aware of the process. Okay, and yes, the title receipt is important because it has the data that the DMV will need to transfer over to your apportioned plate or your IRP account. Okay. But again, first things first, the title record has to be created, has to be established first. Okay. And, just make sure you have everything that you need up front. Be proactive. Have that conversation with the dealer so that you won't have any surprises. Okay. And unfortunately, when it comes to the title side of things, I see too many truckers a lot of times that they're really not aware of what's going on with the title process. They don't have that conversation with the dealer. They don't know what's going on, unfortunately, until it's too late, until they come across roadblocks and delays, and the dealer may be requiring other types of documentation to get that vehicle title. Okay, which of course is going to impact the IRP side of things, unfortunately. So you want to, again, just be in the loop, okay, so that you can get that title receipt at the end of the day and get your, IRP and apportioned needs taken care of. If you have any question on tonight's segment, maybe you want to share your experience, maybe you want more clarity of the title process and the apportioned plate process pertaining to your hauling needs. Feel free to drop me a line below. I do want to hear from you. Okay, or you can visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please click, share, and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.